Hello, I dey greet me Salon family dem. Me na Bashir. I wan talk about this dark clouds wey don hang Pantap Salon. Wey we for pray God hard so that God go blow the bad breeze, the storm, the thunder and lightning into the sea. Otherwise, the consequence go mourn a winner Salon. This not all about party politics, APC, SLPP, this government, that government, this leader, that leader. Now that I dey make am very symbolic. I dey remove my red cap. I remove my red polo and talk to me people them very formal. Me people them about 2 months ago, I tell Salon say, Madabio, they pan some dubious machinations them for this election. Well, he still not sit down, he not sit down still, he not tin up. He depend plenty up and down. Then see him now, boku information on there around everybody. They read them. Then see him with some Russians, Croatians, Senegalese, Ghanaians, Liberians. Too many foreigners around in entourage and in residence. Madabio don't become desperate and frantic. In plan A, wait for win the election first rounds automatically don't fail. Plan B, where before continue for abo to neck, where he don't buy, he don't fail again. He dey fail now because we know a lot of they don't expose the corruption a lot. Now the military get for involved, police get for involved, the other security agencies get for involved. So now Madabio they revert to in C, plan C. I been not tell Runa long ago, say he plan for buy neck, he plan for rig the election, for winner at all, by all means, at all costs, hook or crook. And I don't said militant, they will go to cause a lot of problems when I don't see boku wounding, boku killing, boku burning of houses. Where now the violence, now they go to. Madabio, of course, don't they make boku trips them, including very recent one to Ghana and Senegal. And then they make boku meetings then inside Salon Day. One of them meetings and they somebody be don't tell Una. Lieutenant Colonel Masako and host na 7th Battalion in West Rose. Then they hold several meetings. Then they hold several meetings again. In West, they hold the Mfaji Ali Conte in West. They hold several meetings. Na Kenama. You say, you don't assure the people, then say, a man go give Madabio the power. So now, frantically, the fanatics there, when they near Madabio, they're not the tin up, they're not the sit down. They want for cause trouble. Then they set a small band of people them for set disruptions during the election. But not to them I target to, they want for just divert the attention of the security forces, then don't plan who side and go for strike. So this is very serious. Mr. President, you, His Excellency, Ernest Bai Koroma, you are the president of the country, now your government is still in power, and you are the commander-in-chief. I get a few suggestions for you. Number one, needless to say, tighten the security around you, your ministers, and the whole of Salon. Number two, increase the strength of the security around both the presidential aspirants, that is Madabio and Samura. But in particular, if you institute a 25-hour per day surveillance on Madabio, and for the all two, if they get hour by hour report every day until election time. Number three, which is most important to me, on the day of the election, you for the whole security not for allow border crossing of any type, especially by land and sea. Nobody not for can inside, nobody not for comot out of Salon that day, 27 March. And the reason, Mr. President, is that Madabio in foreign fighters, they will don't stand by with some of them, they are entourage, that the fighters they waiting at the border, then just for they wait for signal from there while they inside the country, let them attack inside and plan for attack. Now it make you protection for be very good and strong around not only your body, your personality, and your ministers there, but government installations and other government institutions them. Like Bank of Salon, the electricity, court building, law court building, the treasury, they're important places when a nerve center of the country, if the security for be beefed up. The airport can remain open, of course, but let the security be beefed up, be strengthened inside the airport and around the airport. I got a word from Madabio. Power comes from God. All powers they come from God. The Taiwan have been taken over on the coup, not on strength and guns that make one succeed. Now God in power make one succeed. Now God be want one for that time day. But that time they don't pass. Now I get a word for SLPP. SLPP, I want to know say, Madabio is not the fittest person for lead SLPP. Not to me on place for tell una, but una for no. But Boku other people that will qualify person. For example, even Dr. Yom Keller qualified person. Ali Bangura, Somano Kapen, AJ Bremby, John Benjamin, they all qualified person. We are fashion for impose this market way out for sale to the people. I like when I put on it 10 times. In the next 10 elections, you not go able rule Salon, it go fail. When I go waste una money, una resources, una time, when I will continue for the pad up, because when I want to go and reach una surface under, it not go work. A word to the foreigners that have associated themselves with Madabio. Whether you are from Russia, Croatia, Senegal, Ghana, Liberia, he is a crafty and sinister fellow. He must have lured you into believing that he had significant support from the civil population, the police, and the military. Those of you who are on the ground in Sierra Leone now know that this is not true. His support on the police and the military is so negligible that it cannot even hurt a fly. Take my word, you are backing the wrong horse. You have wasted your time, money, and effort. Don't risk your lives. Go back home or else. Mr. Salon people then. One man and a small group of unemployed SLPP die-hard fanatics. They want for whole Salon country at ransom. Right now, the situation is, if we not vote for him, if we not vote for him, he go raise hell. That's my plan. If we not vote for him, he dey unleash mayhem. Either way, if God allow this man, God forbid, Salon dey in trouble. But God let Salon. Now he make it fall. He fail by in plan A and plan B. And he go fail back by in plan C. Mr. President and the security forces would not get for tinap firm, would not tinap and act strong. This na parable. In life, it's better for let you make a mistake and kill your enemy than you make a mistake, you allow your enemy for kill you. Salon people them, vigilance na the price you get for pay, for freedom and peace and security that are landed. Let God bless we all. Let God bless Salon. Let God not allow any clandestine motives for succeed in that country there.